Welcome back to the Lawkward Chronicles. My name is Larissa and today we have a reading vlog for The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. As you can tell by the bookmark little sticking out, I have already started. I am on chapter 3, which is on page 33, and I started it last night because it was late when I got home from weekend stuff and I didn't feel like introing. This is about Linus Baker, and he is a caseworker for the Department of Magical Youth, or or something, and he lives in a tiny house, just a little mundane life, doing his thing. His boss seems like she sucks. He's given like a really big classified assignment and has to go to this little house in the Cerulean Sea and see what's going on, and I think it's more of like a found family trope. I've heard this is a lot of people's favorite books. I know a lot of people personally that this is their favorite book, so I'm happy to finally get around to it, and it just seems like such a cozy, fun little summer read, and I'm pumped to finally be reading it. So far, it starts off when he's on a case and like writing a report, when he goes back to work to write the report, and just kind of the dynamic of the office that he works in, and then goes home. The way he gets his cat is very funny. Very much like the cat distribution system. It seems like he lives a very mundane, not a fancy schmancy life, and there's ups, there's downs, but he seems like a genuinely good person, but he follows the rules. He's a stickler for rules. All right, let's hop to it. Hello, it's lunchtime. It's actually 12:30. My freezer is making noise because I used ice. I made a matcha tea latte with this new creamer that I got. It's s'mores creamer. S'mores are my favorite dessert. However, I should know better because s'mores flavored things do not taste good most of the time. And this does not taste good. I really hate it. I scored big at Aldi today, let me tell you. Strawberries, these looked delectable. Perfection. I got so much food. So much food. If you're not going to Aldi for grocery shopping, what are you doing? All right, well, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then probably remake that the way I normally make it and watch some YouTube. And then I gotta fold one more load of laundry and then finish up a few more things for editing purposes. And then we're gonna read for the rest of the afternoon. How exciting. Oh shoot, I was gonna meal prep my breakfast at least. Okay, I'll meal prep my breakfast and then we'll read for the rest of the afternoon. Doing good. It is currently 3:30 and I have not read anything yet. Currently I have my breakfast cooking right now. I just made some cookies too, but I finished everything else, thank goodness. So while I'm waiting for the timer to go off for that, I'll just read in here and then I'm gonna read outside. It's so lovely out. I don't even know what the temperature is, but I'm currently on page 59, and Linus has got his mission, his new job, as well as he has boarded the train and is headed to the Cerulean Sea, which is called Marsyas, something. It's Marsys. And I would Google it, but my internet is not working right now, so it's good. He just found out one of the cases was, and it's Lucifer, nicknamed Lucy, and obviously he's the Antichrist, supposedly. Up till now, it's been very like mundane, like very gray writing, I would say. And I feel like now that he's gotten to the Cerulean Sea, it's going to be colorful, flowery, beautiful writing. Not that it wasn't beautiful before, but just like when I'm envisioning up until now, it's been just kind of like like a black and white video or just a sepia toned video. Now it's gonna be super colorful and beautiful and fun, and just the visualization. That's like what I'm envisioning movie-wise. This would probably be a very good movie. I think it would be. It's almost 9 o'clock, so obviously I'm tucked into bed. Volleyball, we won. Volleyball, we won 2 out of 3 sets, or 3 games of the set. That's what I meant. Sports, man. I have my retainers in, so enjoy this list. I'm gonna read a little more before bed. I just listened to You're Losing You're Losing Me by Taylor Swift. It makes me so sad. I like want to cry about it. That and Hits Different. Even though Hits Different is such like an upbeat, fun song, it's so sad to listen to. Like the lyrics by themselves. Oh, it's sad. Hi. All right, what day is it? Wednesday? Wednesday. I just got done with work. I don't have volleyball tonight, thank goodness. I don't think I'm gonna do volleyball on Wednesdays anymore. It's just too much. Too much volleyball. Yeah. Slept like crap last night. Like honestly had a lot of anxiety, and it continued on into today, and I just feel like a big anxiety ball right in my tummy, and which spikes up my IBS. It's just a whole pattern. So that's fun. So like reading hasn't been that much of a priority right now. Just trying to deal with this little anxious spiral that I'm having. I did get some reading done at lunch today, which was good. But I just got back from work. I think I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then do like a monthly planner reset. I'll probably journal as well. I journaled a little bit this morning, which helped, but I think I need to do a little bit more in-depth journaling because it was like 10 minutes and then I had to leave for work. But I'm definitely gonna be doing a monthly reset for June, which is great. And my Taylor Swift thing is gonna, for the month, is gonna be Cruel Summer, which is great. Yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner, do this, and then I'm waiting for it to cool off a little bit. The sun is right on my patio right now, so it's really, really hot out there. It's like 86 degrees currently. I kind of want to wait till it's a little bit more shaded to go outside to read. It is almost 9 o'clock. Update on the book. I'm on page 95. Linus has just met all the children and they are being just silly gooses. We also met Mr. Parnassus. You know, they're just, him and Linus, they're gonna be together forever, I feel like, is what it's hinting at. And I feel like that's what I've heard too. But he just seems so sweet and so caring, and all the children seem to really love him. Lucy seems so dramatic, like just such a drama king, and that cracks me up. I'm gonna go to bed now. Hey besties. I did not check in with you at all yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, today is Friday, because that's how days of the week go. And what ended up happening? Oh, I was super busy at work, and then I had a volleyball game, which was an earlier couple games, and I didn't get home until late, so I was a little tired. I did do a little bit of reading. I'm currently on chapter 9, which is on page 142, and this is just getting cozier and cozier. Loving just the chaotic nature of all the children at this orphanage. And Mr. Parnassus, he just is delightful and so encouraging and just such a good mentor and watch out for these kids, and they are just so lovely. And you get a little bit of a backstory on each of the kids, kind of understand where they're coming from and why they are at this specific orphanage. I'm gonna go outside and read for a little bit. It's so beautiful out. I'm so happy. All of my plans for tomorrow nobody is like available or responding. But I was asked to play in a volleyball tournament tomorrow, 2 hours away. I'm horrible. It's 2 hours away, and I initially was like, and it started super early, like, which means I would have to leave super early. And I was like, listen, that's just too early. Like, no way. Like, that's just too far. And they're struggling to find people. And so they're like, listen, just show up whenever if that's cool. I'm like, great. So yeah, I'm gonna play volleyball tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I'm excited. I am excited because yeah, it's too beautiful of a weekend to be not doing outdoor things. And I was obviously gonna go do other things instead, but this will be better. As for reading, just read outside for a little bit. Chapter 10, 163. We're getting more insight into Lucy, who is just so funny. Lucy is very funny. She seemed like so cute, but so dark. It's adorable. I don't know why that's so adorable. Hi, just got back from my parents, and I have a very exciting package, but we'll do it later. Well, I'll just tell you what it is now. My mom got me a hammock. I'm so excited. I got a couple things from Amazon. You guys, I'm just like in my summer dress girly mood, and that's all I want to wear on hot summer days, just when I'm lounging around. And I don't really have any like comfy, besides that green one that I wore and one other one, but that one's kind of see-through. The green one that I wore earlier, and a couple days ago, that one's so comfortable. So I ordered another one in a different pattern for that one. And then there's also a really cute other sundress. Thought we'd do a little try-on haul with it. Which one is mine? Okay, this is the one the green one that I have, but this one is like in a very bright florally pattern. Oh, it's a white base, so it might be see-through. We'll find out. Oh, it's so cute though. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, it's just so fun and summery and just lovely. And then the second package. Oh, I also got little hair clip. I'm going to a wedding next weekend. So, and I love these little combs, and I love to put them in my hair, and the hairstyle I'm hoping that I can do by myself would look really cute with this. It could be adorable. And the dress that I got, this one. Oh, it's so pretty. It's in a sage green. It kind of like is very gray green. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, that's really soft. But yeah, it looks like this, and like little ruffly cap sleeves, and just seemed so summery. So let's try these babies on and see what they look like. Gosh, you guys. I mean, I knew I would love it because I own it in green, and like the best part is there's pockets. There's pockets in these. But I love how fun the pattern is. Oh, it's so cute. Here's the back with the tag. And then I just have my Sorel, like, chunk, I don't know what they are. They're not wedges. They're kind of wedges, but they're sandals. I love these shoes. Any Sorel shoes, so great. They're so comfortable on my feet, and like, they're expensive, but honestly, worth it. Worth every penny because they're good quality. But that's not the point. This dress is so lightweight. It's so fun. Let's do a spin. So great. Oh, it's so comfy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm obsessed. Okay, there are pockets. I didn't know there were pockets in this one. Oh, that's so fun. All right, so this I think is how it's supposed to be, just up, but I think you can take it down a little, right? Doesn't look too horrible. It kind of does. So we'll just keep it up. But wow. Oh, it's so cute. Let's do a spin. You might see my booty. Did you see my booty? Oh, but it's so lightweight. Oh, it's so cute. And it also pairs really good with these shoes. This is so fun. Oh, I can just see myself going to a little picnic on the park. Go to a little brewery. Maybe go on some dates this summer. Fingers crossed. I'll try to remember to like link them down below. I know in the florally one, the bright one, they run a little big. So maybe they don't. I don't know. I feel like they run just slightly big. So I did a small. And this one, what did I order? I did a medium. This is a medium. So yeah, read the reviews if you decide to buy either of these. I'm so excited to wear those dresses. It just got super cloudy. I forgot on my drive back to my place it was raining. So yeah, it's gonna rain any second. Now I think there's that. All right, let's read. I read for about 45 minutes and I'm on chapter 11. These chapters are very long. That's one downfall of the book. I wish they were shorter chapters because from, what was it, chapter 10 started on page, chapters 10 started on page 163. So that's a long chapter. Yeah, that's a chunky chapter. Look at that. One chapter. Chunky. Super cute. They went on a little expedition or excursion and there was just so many like good moral lessons in there and about bravery and facing your fears and being with your friends, and oh, it was just so cute. Getting super windy and rainy looking. It's gonna storm pretty soon, I think. So we're not gonna be able to set up the hammock, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat, watch some YouTube, and then probably meal prep. Team break. Oh, what a day. It is 6:45 right now. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. We lost. Yeah, we did not do well, which was a bummer. Definitely could have, but honestly, totally fine because one, I had to drive 2 hours. Two, it was hot and I was crashing. And three, my feet were on fire because it was so hot. The sand was super hot. But it was really fun. There were a lot of good teams there. Yeah, there were a lot of good teams. The nets were really low, so like the really big powerhouse hitter guys could definitely like hit way more and harder and shorter than should be acceptable. But I did get quite a bit of reading done, I think. I'm on page 291. Some good things are happening. See them go into town for the first time, which is delightful. It's challenging, but just some really good lessons to be learned. Then there's also something going on with Arthur, and I am intrigued to see how it plays out. All right, I am so hungry. So hungry. So I'm gonna eat my dinner and like watch some TV and then read. I really don't know how long I'll be able to stay awake. You guys, I'm so obsessed with my hammock. It is so wonderful. I am so happy. I laid out there for a couple hours. Right now, I need to leave to go get ice cream. Pro tip, if you're ever visiting the Twin Cities, so Minnesota, Minneapolis, St. Paul, there's an ice cream place called Nelson's, and that's where I'm going today, and I haven't been in a few years, like since grad school. They have the most outrageous sizes. Like a child size is like a normal large. It is, oh, the portions or portions, whatever, are ginormous. So big. So, but they have hard serve ice cream, which is my favorite kind of ice cream. And yeah, so I'm gonna go there and I'm so excited. They have delicious stuff and it's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. So it's the perfect ice cream day and I'm so excited. And then I am meeting up with one of my other friends and we're having a little afternoon lake time. I'm gonna sit in the water and just chat, and we haven't seen each other in months, which is ridiculous because she and I live like 20 minutes away from each other and I have not seen her since like probably around Easter or something ridiculous like that. And just being an adult, you really have to put in effort to make plans with other people, unlike college or any other school setting where it's more proximity based and so much easier. But yeah, as an adult and life gets busy and things change, like you just have to put in so much effort to plan. And I'm trying really, really hard to do that. And obviously my schedule's not the only thing, but I am trying to make an effort to hang out with other friends that I haven't seen in a long time. And it's, yeah. As for the book, and it is the end of Linus's trip to, or his investigation. There's not that much left. Yeah, I'm on page 341 and math-wise, that is 55 pages left. And it's just, it's so lovely. It's so whimsical and just a feel good and just so wholesome, and I absolutely love it. I will say, like, I am reading a lot slower this week. It normally does not take me this long to get through a book like this, especially one that I'm enjoying so thoroughly. But I've been, one, really busy, and two, like, my anxiety is very high and I feel like I'm going into like a book slump, but I'm not. I'm just having a hard time focusing due to anxiety issues. And then when I am super anxious, I just doom scroll. Like Destiny Sidwell just talked about this in one of her videos, or her book slump video. And I am very much the same thing. I spend much more time on my phone. And even when I try to hide my phone from myself, I take it out anyway. Why? What's the purpose? What? Nothing. No reason for it. We've regrouped back here. It is 6:45. I'm waiting for the sun to set a little more so I can go in my hammock, but the sun is directly on my patio and it's too hot. It's 90 degrees out. Ice cream was fantastic. Perfect on a day like today. And then I went to the lake with one of my friends. Oh, we put our chairs in the water and it was so great. So like I just laid in my bikini in the water on my sunbathing chair. Ideal. Perfect. Vibes were immaculate. I don't know what the point of this little chat was. Just saying hi. Just checking in. You guys, it's upside down. I finished it and it was so lovely. The last couple chapters, I could just not keep the smile off my face. The epilogue was so lovely. I know some people don't read the epilogue. Honestly, you probably would be fine without the epilogue if you're not an epilogue person, but it was definitely more heartwarming and just warm and fuzzy at the epilogue, and it was so cute and so whimsical, magical, just feel good. It reminds me of like one of those Disney short films, the ones that make you cry because they say something without saying anything at all. I gotta remember what short it is. It was like, this guy was working, this is going on a really big tangent. This guy's working his 9 to 5, everything's gray, he's click-clacking, and then he gets like a visual of something and then it's bright and colorful. He just wants to go to the beach so bad and blah blah blah, and then things just keep going on and on to the beach, and he finally goes, I'll have to look up and see what that short is, but I cried when I watched it. And that's what this feels like, is that whatever Disney short that was is very similar to the vibes of this. And the children are so funny, they're so like just cute and say some of the darndest things. Truly just a magical little book. And even though I felt like I was going into more of a slump-like situation, this was still amazing and still so good, and I'm so happy to have read it. The ending makes me excited to read other books, so if that says anything at all, there's that. With that being said, that's the end of our reading vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me. Respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.